Guys, I'm here to present a quick shot, a divide and conquer approach. The quick shot is a compare-based shorting algorithm. Follows the divide and conquer. The faster practice than the other shorting algorithms like mud short, which is we go off in login. Divide and conquer strategies is choose the pivot and partition the array. Uh, the element less than the pivot element and greater than the pivot element. The main point is select the pivot element and place it in correct place, which is in the sorted array. Recursively apply the quick sort to the sub arrays, and finally every pivot element is placed in its correct position in sorted array. Then finally the array is sorted. Here the algorithm, uh, first we array and left, then partition the left array and right array. Here the algorithm and is the recursive approach, and partition based on select the highest index last element, and the elements which are greater than the uh, pivot element place it in the right side, and elements lesser than the pivot element place it in the left side. Here the swap and return at the index. Here the example. I'm here selected a leftmost element as pivot element and placed it in the current position by as 26 lesser at right mark. Here 20 is less than 54 and 93 is greater than 54. So you have to swap these both. Then after swapping this and moving to right, and finally 77 is greater than 54, and here from the right side 54 is less than the 44 is less than the 54, and we have to swap this, and the 31 is less than 54, skip it, and 77 is greater than 54, skip it, and finally here after swapping the first recurrence, here the sorted array, here the sorted array, and here the leftmost elements, and we have to same partition throw which is greater than 22 20, and the element 31 is 31 is greater than 20 is accepted, and 70 is less than 20, so we have to swap 26 and 17. Here swap at 17 and 26, and finally place the 20 here, and here se- uh, 17 as left pivot, and we have to swap it, and 4 26 37, and finally here we taken after partition 74, and we have taken 30 31, and 26 26 is less than 31 is sorted, and afterly leftmost as completed sorting, and rightmost here we taken 93 as a pivot and sorted, and we had taken 77 as pivot and shorted. After we merged, we have 55, 55 75 90. And here 17, 26, 31, 44, and 54, 77, 93. All are the shorted. In the pivot element and fixing its correct location in sorted array. Here we are next part is 20 is taken and positioned at 20. It's a second index of sorted array. Here point is by taking pivot element and place it in correct index, which is to be sorted. The uh, placing the 20 index and sorted pivot index are same. Yes, space complexities and time complexity analysis. Yes, stack space depends on the recursive depth as best or worst case is login and worst case is big often. The time complexity is best case of in login, average case is in login because random powder and good split. The worst case is big of instant. The advantages are simply to implement the recursive program algorithm and fast and efficient. And disadvantages, worst case time complexity, big of n square. That's the point. Not a stable shot and perform sensitive to private selection. Algorithm and best and worst case are the time complexity are big of n login and worst case is big of n square.